In Samoa, approximately 30,000 smallholder farmers depend on fruit and vegetables and traditional crops for subsistence. Some 900 farms are commercial growers. Reaching a total population of 190,000 people, this sector contributes significantly to the sustainable development of Samoa. The main market for fresh fruits and vegetables is domestic, linking into the hospitality industry and restaurants, as well as supermarkets and local stores. A number of food processing enterprises utilize locally grown fruits and vegetables to produce a range of ready-to-consume products, such as snacks, health supplements and juices, essential oils, and other value-added foods. These processed food products mainly supply the domestic market, but there is significant potential for exports, particularly to New Zealand and Japan. Given the importance of fresh fruit and vegetables to a healthy diet, the substantial market opportunities, and the need to further develop the industry, stakeholders along the entire value chain have decided to develop a strategy for the sector. In response to this, the government of Samoa requested support from the International Trade Center to assist stakeholders develop a comprehensive strategy for the fruit and vegetable sector. A private sector-led coordinating committee was established to maintain and monitor implementation.
Probably the biggest thing will be helping them link into markets. Farmers that are this small, it's just impossible for them to link into a market or to grow enough to serve a market. So we've got mechanisms to bring farmers together and jointly serve markets, connect these smallholders, which are most of our farmers, through to that. That's another benefit of the strategy.
The ITC strategy development process is led by market demand and potential and is based on value chain analysis. It builds and generates necessary ownership for implementation by bringing together sector stakeholders, including input suppliers, commercial and smallholder farmers, processors, buyers, supporting agencies, and relevant government ministries. The final output is a strategy that articulates the existing resources, projects, funding, and implementing partners by defining concrete activities in an order of priority to achieve market buyer and consumer requirements.
The requirements are quite clear now. We've been doing fruit and vegetables for years, and we know what we need to take us to the next step, and hopefully this strategy will take all of those, the contributions from the stakeholders, and utilize that information to design systems and tools to carry us to the next level.
From a processor's point of view, I believe that the recent fruit and vegetable sector strategy that was evident here in Samoa, it'll benefit us in a number of ways, but the main thing that I see as a major benefit to us is to be able to market our product overseas.
And what we'd like to see is greater varieties, better varieties and greater volumes being produced so that the processors have something to work from. For many of us, we can get markets offshore, but it's been very difficult because the volumes have not been there and the consistency has not been there. And also for the finished goods to go offshore, we need to ensure that there is good volume, but it's also that it's good quality and that there's the grading systems in place, the collection centers in place, and the ability to preserve it for lengths of time so that it's available off-season as well as on-season.
With its vision to develop a competitive and sustainable sector, growing the future for a healthy and wealthy Samoa, the strategy's mission is to establish the fruit and vegetable sector as a major economic vehicle in enabling the Millennium Development Goals and the strategy for the development of Samoa. Submitted to the Prime Minister and his Cabinet on the 19th of March 2009 during the third sector-wide workshop, the strategy was immediately endorsed by Cabinet.
I think the fruit and vegetable strategy is an important contribution to the agriculture sector in Samoa. I was in particular impressed by the commitment of the stakeholders to develop the strategy. The consultative approach as well as the active participation of farmers, exporters, shop owners, the tourism industry and government, ensures a high degree of ownership and enables stakeholders to identify their constraints.
We believe that there is a lot of potential in the hospitality market to purchase and use locally produced goods. Unfortunately, at the moment, there is not enough supply, consistent supply and good quality supply. I believe that the implementation plan and the strategy that's been put into place will address those issues. At least the farmers will be aware of the quality and standard of the vegetables and fruits that we want from our industry, and we like to think that we will be offering a good price for it.
Langi atu o sia upese o se pese mali e o le pese tawalunga o le tatou po ula. O le sunai miti ua whātau pāti tanga ese ua whaali ali le pate whāteine mona vai salu a wai manai o na malu. Sila mai ya auto uma sei whaali atu oni mea whaluma e whai wai o le tātou po vai lo tino fia malolo. O le selai miti ua whātau pāti tanga ese ua whaali ali le pate whāteina mona vai salu